Hi guys, it's Laura from McDonald and Farming, and I first want to welcome all of my new subscribers and also all of my continuing subscribers. I hope you stay here for a while and let me know what you want to see. So today is Thursday evening, and it is time for me to show my progress for my Finish It Friday. I have seven, eight, nine. I have 11 projects in my Finish It Friday. Some of them actually I will be starting and finishing, like scarves for my homeless campaign, hats, and then other donation. Heck, almost everything I make is for donations. So I have a couple of blankets for Boggy Creek in here. So I was working, and this is going to be for me. This is my Teagan blanket. I found, I like going through Ravelry, and eventually this is going to be a make-along after the year of dishcloth is done. I like to go through Ravelry and put my name in there. I put my daughter Emily's name in there, and I put my granddaughter's name in there. Her name is Teagan. I do my grandson also. I call him TJ, but there's not very many names with TJ. So I do use his two names. And I also look for my son, Devil. Devil is not his real name, obviously, but I look for stuff with his name, and I look for everybody in my family. I look for their name, and just to see what kind of patterns come up. And I have found some of the cutest things that have my grandson's name, that have my granddaughter Teagan's name, and my daughter Emily's name. I pretty much focus on just my name and those two. So yeah, I am, this pattern was a gift from Genevieve, and it is actually called Teagan Baby Blanket. So this is what it's gonna look like eventually. There we go. Yeah, whenever I get it done. I actually felt really calm while I was making this. Maybe she was looking down. Maybe she and Emily were looking down at me while I was making it. But I was feeling really calm making this. So let me show you. This is where I am now. You can't really tell, but I did do 7 rows. So this is where I started, and this is where I stopped. So I did get 7 rows done. And I don't want to pull it off the needles, but that's what it's looking like. I think it is very, very pretty. It's very, very soft. And I don't know if you can see, there are tinges of color in here. Maybe you can see it better when the yarn is in the skein. These skeins of yarn do not really like to be on the wool genie. So what I have had to do is put them in a cake, and that's not very hard at all. So I have, it is made it is a big twist fleck. I love this. I hope somebody brings it back. But I have a couple more colors in here. But all I have of this color, which is birthday cake, I think it is. No, ice cream cake. I don't know if you can see the flecks in it, the different colored flecks. It has orange and pink and yellow and green and purple. There's a pink one and a yellow. Here's some more right there. So, I got this on clearance before this last round of bankrupt where they finally went under. It is made of 85% acrylic, 10% polyamide, and 5% linen. And it is really, it's kind of hairy. I don't know if you can see that, but it is pretty hairy. So there. So this is the color that I'm using. It called for almost, I don't know if I can read it through here or not. 190 yards. They used Knit Picks Dishy yarn. It was 190 yards, and they call for 4 skeins. This one is 208 yards, and I did have 4 of these in this color. So, I'm just going to keep going until, I guess that's until it's done. But knitting is, I'm such a slow knitter that it is taking a while. But, now that I have it in my, now that I have taken knitting off of the, or I should say now that I am picking knitting, I will be able to do this more often. So this is going to go, oops, I forgot to pull out here we go. No, okay, my notebook is still in there. I'm using, what size needles am I using? I can't remember. 5.5 millimeter with a 40-inch circular 5.5 millimeter needle. I got those at my local yarn, or got this at my local yarn store for 10 bucks. I have to fill out this paper, and then I will stick it in the duns. So that will go there. So we should have 1, 2, 3, 4. And we do. We have 4 left in here. One of them is the shawl that I'm making from Crystal at Bag A Day. I have the Study of Determination blanket that I'm working on for Boggy Creek from Mikey at the Crochet Crowd. I have scarves for donation. So I will be using up a lot of my Karen Simply Soft. I use that for the donations because 1 skein makes a nice size scarf, and I can normally get those under $5. So I think, you know, a scarf for under $5 under $5 is great, and it's a great way to donate to the homeless for me. And I have my rug scraps. I'm kind of really hoping that I get my rug scraps, but it will eventually get here, right? Come on, rug scraps. Come on, rug scraps. But also, you know, there's so many things that I want to do. So, whatever I pick, I will have more time to work on it until Tuesday when I draw a new hat, and Wednesday whenever I draw a new dishcloth. I have both of them done already, and so I'm ready to tackle whatever one of these comes out. So I'm not going to look at the numbers. I'm just going to mix them up, and let's see, make sure there's 4. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know which one is which. So, ready? Let's find out. Let's shake it up one more time. Okay, here we go. And I'm picking you. Number 4 is not the rug scraps. Number 4 is scarves for donation. That's actually a good thing, though, because I can conceivably get my power screwdriver. It's orange. It's a Black & Decker, but I tell you what, this sucker takes forever to charge. So using this, I can only get 1 a day. I might. See, that's going to take, now it's charging. That little thing made it charge, and it might take 20 minutes for it to charge. But that's all right. I have scarves, and after that, I only have 3, and then everything will go back in. I wanted to give everything an equal chance. So that way, I mean, I have things stacking up. If you could just see over there, they are stacked up. And with the plans I have for this wall over here, I need to get some stuff done. But that might be a nice winter project to work on, though. But it's also why I brought a battery charge, or a charged battery out here to do some drilling and stuff. I don't know. I just have way too many whips going on, and I'm going to start more. So I hope to at least get 7 done, at a minimum 7 done. So we will see. Maybe I can get 2 done in a day if I can time it just right. So we'll see. All right. So scarves for donation. Here we go. I have a brown and a black and another black. Okay. And a blue. I might save one of these blacks, though. Do I have any more down there? No. Let me see. I have like 500 of them over there. So, you know, black is good. I'm just going to use whatever I can. And I'm going to need... Which one is in here? Oh, that's my hooker versus hooker one. So I'm going to need to find one of my bigger empty thingamajiggies that's not being used. Well, I'll know where one of those are. So I'm gonna head out. You guys wish me luck getting as many scarves made as I can. I just finished making a washcloth today, and I need to put that up, or I need to show it to you guys on Sunday. And yeah, I got a lot to do. I need to at least get these 5 done. And I'll pull 2 more from over there and get those done also. So I'm headed out. So thanks, guys, for watching. You guys have a great day, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.